Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you may know, or maybe not, we finished the first book of Death Note, chapter 0, and now I found, also in simplified Chinese characters, chapter 1, which is named Boredom, and we will keep reading. It looks a little bit different, you will see that, and the character I think is the same as we know from the anime. If you watched my other videos, you remember the main character was much younger and nicer. And now we have, I think, the one we all know. But we will check it out together, of course. And we will continue reading. Some vocabulary is, of course, the same. But I had a glance and it has another language to it a little bit. We will see. 四圣节 on the right side, which is the world, the third character, world of the death spirits. 每天都重复着同样的事情，无聊至极。Every day, 每天都 all 重复 means to reappear, and then we have 着 which makes the verb before a ing thing in English, reappearing. 同样的事情 same things, 无聊 boring, and 至极 means extremely. So easy to understand. 这个人是正在腐坏。腐坏 means rotten, and then 这个人是 that world, or the human world it means, because we have 人 正在 at the moment. We could say the world is rotting. The world is getting bad, it's getting rotten. And then here on the left square, 人间界 human world. If you translate it word by word, you would have people between world. So the world among people. And we have the cover here. We don't need to see that. 两个骷髅都横我，有时我赢了。有时我赢了 the last part means I won again. 有 again. It's me who won. And then we have here 骷髅 skeleton, toe, head, and then we have 横卧 to recline. It can also mean to lie down or lying down. So those two lying skeleton heads, I won again. 从那之后已经5天了. The sentence continues. 是时候出发了. 出发 means to start off or to take something as a starting point, or to have in consideration. So I think he wants to say, so it has been 5 days. It is 是时候 time to go, to start out, so to speak. 你去哪里? Where are you going? 留客 the name. 四圣节里无论去哪边都是不毛之地和 we have here a vocabulary with 4 signs. In the world of the dead spirits, 里 inside, 无论 no matter, 去哪边 going anywhere or going somewhere, 都是 it all is, and then we have 不毛之地 desert or nothingness. So no matter where you go in this world, it's all nothing. 我把死亡笔记本丢了. Ba is a grammar aspect or a grammar thing I like to say, even if it's a little unprofessional. It is a word we use to put the object we're talking about ahead, and we do this when we try to express a change happening to an object. So he wants to say, I lost the or a death note. So he put the death notebook in the beginning after a ba, and then the verb at the end. Normally, a normal sentence has like person or subject, verb, object, but this is good for emphasis that we put the ba in the beginning and then the object and then the verb. But it doesn't fit always. It has to have something to do with a change or some action the object goes through. So I lost the death note. Wahaha, laughing. Wahaha. 这次你犯的傻还真是不小呀。这次 that time 你 you 犯 to violate or to offend, and then 傻 means like stupid. 还真是不小. It's really not that small, so the stupid thing you did is really not a small matter. 说起来 speaking of 你小子啊不是从死神大王哪里骗去了2本笔记本吗？ Speaking of, didn't you 从 from 死神 death spirit 大王 is like the big king just king in English, I think. 骗取, 骗取, 骗 means to lie or to cheat. 取 means to grab. So together it means achieving or getting something by lying or by cheating. Or swindling, maybe in English. Didn't you swindle from the boss or from the king 2 death notes? 难道? 难道is like a rhetorical question. So you're saying, or it's true. 把, again 把, the 把 construction I told you before. 把两本, both books. 都给弄丢了. 弄丢, to lose. So speaking of, didn't you swindle from the big boss or from the king or whatever you want to call him? 2 death notes, and you're saying you lost them both? 说起来掉在哪里了？查清楚了吧? Do you know where you dropped it? Are you sure about where you dropped them? 清楚. 清楚 means to be clear about something. 人间界, the human world. Ah? And he goes, 从这个世上掉在人间界的一本笔记里揭开了. This is hard to read. I think it's 阿维被选中着壮烈的战斗. We will translate it word by word to see. From 从这个 that death spirit 掉在 to drop into the human world, the notebook. And then we have 揭开, he uncovered. 2 选中. 选中 means to pick on or to settle on. And the 之 makes it a person. And then we have 壮烈, heroic. And then the word for fight or battle. This one is a little hard, but not that hard, because we will translate it. The first part is easier. So, this one notebook dropped by the death spirit into the human world. Uncover, or I think maybe unleash would be better. A fight we have at the end. What kind of fight? Between 2 people. And heroic. 被. 被 is also grammar, which makes it passive. So 被, and then we have to choose. So in this case, 2 chosen people. The 之 makes it people. So this is a super hard sentence, I think, but we managed to translate it, which is pretty cool. 也胜约17岁, the name, and he's 17. 笔记本, a notebook. 这是死神的笔记本. This is a notebook from a death spirit. He's reading it, right? This is why we have the little lines here. Oh, he says something here. 之一就是死亡笔记之一. 之一 means word by word. So I think he reads the English one. So he says word by word. It's just, or it means, death book or death notebook. And then he reads the part here, which we already translated. How to use. 全是英文啊. 全, everything or all. 是 to be, 英文 in English. 真麻烦. So troublesome. 名字被记在这本笔记上的人将会死去。名字 name, 被 again passive, 记在 to be written into the notebook. This person, the 人 will die. He's like, ha ha ha, 真是有病啊. 病 means sick, and we translate it really like in English. That's some sick stuff. 怎么大家都喜欢搞这种无聊玩意儿呢？玩怎么好大家 everyone 都 again all 喜欢 to like, and then we have the verb of the sentence 搞 to do or to engage 这种 that kind of 无聊 means boring, and then we have 玩 one er means like game or amusement. So how come that everybody likes this kind of boring amusement? 从不幸的心开始到现在，完全没什么进步。不幸 means unlucky, and 幸 means letter. So the combination 从 something something 开始 means from, starting from those unlucky letters 到现在 until now. 完全 completely. 没什么 means not something, if you want to translate it word by word. 进步 means improvement or progress or step forward. So I think he wants to say starting from those unlucky letters, maybe he means those chain letters. Until today, there's no improvement whatsoever. 我回来了, I'm back. And now we will also try to translate this one. 我不知道北极名字的长相，偏不起作用，所以对同名同姓者不会起到相同的作用. So the first one means like if, but it's also an old-fashioned you. This is what I found in the dictionary. But I think if fits better. If you don't know, 被 passive, 己名 the person you're writing down, 的长相 appearance, then there will be no 作用. 作用 means effect. 所以 that's why 对 against 同名同姓者. This is why same name, same family name, people 者不会 cannot have the same effect. So I think it wants to say this is why people who have the same name, family name and first name cannot go into effect because they're not having or they cannot have the same appearance. 在名字后面在人间结单位40少内写下字音的话，那便会变成显示在名字后面 after the name 在 being in the human world or in human units, 单位 is the unit, so in human measurement 40 seconds and 40 seconds 内 in you can write, or if you write the death cause, the 话 is like if, this can change 变成 into the reality. This will become true. 若不写明是因变一律因形脏麻痹而死. So if you don't write clearly 明 the death cause, then we have the word for same 一律 or without exception, and then we have a long word again 心脏麻痹 heart stop or heart attack 而死 and die. So without exception there will be a heart attack that causes a death. 写明是因后 writing down a clear death cause 还可在留缝此事少内写下此事的详细情形. So after writing a death cause 还 there still 可 from 可以 to can 在 in 6 minutes and 40 seconds to write 此时 the time of death 的详细 means detailed 情形 means situation or circumstances. So after writing the death cause you have 6 minutes and something left to write more details about it. Okay, this is it for today. I don't know why, but it feels like it's the first time recording. I don't know why. Maybe because it's a new manga. So I will continue with that. You can leave comments below. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe you liked something or didn't. Just let me know. I appreciate it. Check out my other videos because, as I said, there's some vocabularies and some grammar aspects I had before explained. And of course, you can also check out my Japanese channel if you also want to read with me One Piece in Japanese. Thanks for watching and I see you soon. Bye bye.